up. Wake 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 up.
Hello. Hello. What's up, Death? Let's not forget to go live on this dumb app. So, go live. There we go. Hey, what's up, Mustang? Good to see everyone. Oh! What a long day. I didn't really get much done today, but it just felt like forever. Really weird. No sound detected. Check your audio setting. Am I Matt? No. I hear sound coming from. Give me a second. Hello. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Maybe the music. Maybe it's the music's not getting picked up. There's no snow, and I don't really think there's ice in my neighborhood. But there's definitely ice around in some part of the road, but no snow. Fortunately. Fortunately, no snow. Yeah, we had heaters going. We had like it's kind of hard to show, but we had one of those I don't know what they're called. What kind of heaters are there? It's not the air kind, but it's like the fan. It's like the fan version where it's like it kind of heats up the plate like a metal plate. And it shoots it out. An electric heater. I guess that's what it is. Electric heater? No, it's not that. Yeah, I guess it's that. See, when you usually type in electric heater, you get these, which these are the air kind, right? It's the one that shoots air. But the one we have, I mean, we have these. We have like one or two of these, but we mostly have these. I guess, yeah, these probably these are a better idea. So we have a couple of these, pointing at like our like a main water valve areas and like possible places that could freeze. So like one in this room towards the main valve that controls the backyard water, and then we had one near our main valve water where it controls the whole house, the inside of the house, and then we had another one like near the sink with the heater and the boiler room, the boiler with the AC room, just in case. Right, so this whole, and then we had the heater on the whole night, like up and down everywhere. Because the last thing you want is a 50k, 100k water damage. Oof. Yep, we were trying to pipe it up. Yep, but yeah. How about you guys? How's everything? Hopefully no one's pipe has blown up. Hopefully everyone's pipe's okay. I mean, the only time a pipe has ever blown up in a place I work or live is my old restaurant. Oh, before we bought the restaurant, um, like one of the pipes blew up, and I didn't have to come to work that day, and it was great. It's so great. Oh, it was so great. I didn't have to go to work that day. I mean, sucks for the owner, but like, ah, it's the best time when your pipe blows up at work. Am I right or am I right? Okay, so last time we did prematurely end. We not end. We prematurely stopped playing this game because the server went to maintenance. So hopefully today, it doesn't. But this is like years ago. This is like 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago. Servers are back up. Let's go. We back, baby. We back. Nothing's gonna stop us, right? Nothing. Nothing else, I mean. Let's frickin' go! Actually, any over here? No. Is this whole area? Hold on. Before I go to that area over there, I'm gonna go look around for the NPC that can sell me drills, because I really need a drill. What? That because oh, it's a reminder. It's a reminder to our stuff. Hard work. Oh, yeah, Friday. There's a pretty good chance Friday we'll be playing we'll be playing Pow World. I don't really know. It seems when like beginning of this week, I felt like, wow, Power World, it's gonna be really fun. But then I've been seeing a bunch of people getting early access to it, which which I didn't know, but you could apply for it as a content creator. You could apply for early access to Power World, and I feel like I could have. Honestly, I think I could have had a shot to get early access to it. I just didn't know there was such a process going on. I didn't know, so like I missed out on that part, but I don't know. I don't know why, but as I'm getting spoiled of the game, because I'm on TikTok and I'm seeing like people's who got early access, and then I see them making TikTok, and I've seen some like sort of spoilers, which I'm not really, which I can't really avoid. I mean, I can avoid, but like it's hard not to look away. Like little by little, I feel less and less like the desire to play it because I keep getting spoiled by it. I don't know. Is that weird? Capitalism really popped up with that one. Yeah, I don't know. It looks. Ooh, oh, hold on. Oh, bro, bro, I was about to coom on stream. Oh my god, yes! Double drill. Oh, I'm saving the drills. I'm saving the drills. So I'm gonna save the drill for when we get to the north area, the north gray area, and then I'm gonna save the second one for the bottom right. I'm gonna save those two drills for that. I've already spent enough time. I kind of have a general route I like to collect diglets. It's not as efficient, but you know, what does a drill do? You can move your home base. So if you remember before we got death, we kept going in and out, in and out, in and out of the little out of the cave hole, out of the base hole. I just because that's like the quickest way to like and then you put your base in front of a diglet spawn, so you can constantly refresh. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Wayne was today. What's up, Mark? Still hunting? Yeah, just started. We're like 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in. How are you guys? But yeah, Power World. I don't know. Like I said, every day as we're getting closer to Friday for when early access, or I guess when everybody else gets access to early access, my desire to play the games is shrinking a little bit. It kind of feels like Valheim. Like when Valheim was first announced, and like, well, I didn't see it when it first announced, but when I caught onto the game later on, I was like, oh, this looks really cool. But like when it actually came out, it just like, I just like sort of lost the desire, and I still don't have the game Valheim. But it looks like a fun game. I don't know. I mean, if you have people to play with, it seems like it's more fun. But the question is like, how fleshed out is multiplayer? Oh god. Did you see that S24 Ultra was announced? Not sure if you're Apple or Samsung. I think I saw an ad for that. I think. No, I mean, I use both, but at the moment I'm using Apple right now. Is there anything special, or is it just like Apple, just like better things, slightly better things? Let's go. 4 more. Come on. We're gonna get a shiny today, okay? But yeah, so Friday, Fridays. Was that weird artifacting? Is that my game or is it Switch? You guys saw that? Like, there's like a weird artifacting in the middle part of the screen just now of the game. Like this area, like right here of the screen. There's a weird, like a little. I hope it's. Oh god. I hope it's not my Switch or my capture card or anything. Ooh. I guess when my the Diglett time's over, I'll quickly refresh my capture card just in case, because I don't want another weird stacky mess on my stream. Never fun. Just faster, okay. I mean, to be fair, the only people that use Samsung in my house is my my mother. She uses the Flip 3, I think. Is that what it is? Flip 3? Yeah, the Galaxy Z Flip 3. And everybody else is use Apple. You know, oh shoot. As a joke, I kind of wanted to get my mom the LG Wing. I think that's what it is, the LG Wing. That goofy blade phone. The goofy phone, dude. This shit's ass. It was so hype, but it's so ass, dude. Look. You know what? I kind of wish they bring back the Sidekick. Right? Was that not a cool phone? Because I think, I need to go look it up, but I haven't looked into it, but I need to. The stuff that came out that was introduced in CES 2024. One of the things I saw was there was an Apple case or a phone case that had like the BlackBerry keyboard on it. And I was like, that's kind of funny. Had a BlackBerry keyboard. I was like, that's a nice novelty. Like high key. I had a BlackBerry. I had a BlackBerry like for part of high school. And just rubbing my fingers on the keypad was really satisfying. I don't know why, but BlackBerry keyboards were very satisfying to like kind of brush your hand over and kind of press them at the same time. It was genuinely, it was weird. Like it just felt really good to just kind of glide your finger across it and just mash the buttons. It was a really nice tactile feeling. If it was even tactile, I don't know, but it was really nice. Might as well go back to Razer. Hey, listen. If they can somehow I don't know, didn't they do that like a while back? Or am I crazy? I thought Motorola did that a few years back, didn't they? They modernized like the Razer flip phone into like a smartphone. I can't remember, but if they had that, I'd be kind of down to swap back to something like that, right? You know, I kind of missed the flip action, right? A wee bit. But man, the Sidekick. What a cool phone. I never had a Sidekick growing up. I always thought it was the freaking coolest freaking phone, dude. I was like so jealous. But actually, speaking about sidekicks, the funniest sidekick collab was with Dwayne Wade from the Miami Heats. He had a phone, a D Wade edition sidekick. This shit was mad. It screamed 2008. The bedazzle, bejewel. Oh, it makes me cringe. That shit was so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, like I love Doctor's Disrespect.
Sidekick 3. brand new, and the sidekick idea I haven't.
Oh,
watched it.
this is the
I
Dwayne
just
Wade
figured I'd do a video of this probably repeat
sidekick.
as well. It is the Sidekick 3 Dwayne Wade. I've YouTubed it before. There's probably just one video of somebody going through it.
It's
So I figured,
so
why not? We're in
ugly.
2020. Let's make another video, and so people could see what it was, as in having a limited edition phone, you know, from that day. So it's a really quick just overview.
It's a cool foam. I think the only thing I disliked about sidekicks were the buttons. I think the buttons could have been a little bit better. Like after like experiencing like BlackBerry uh quality buttons, I feel like it's just hard. It was kind of hard. Go back. But yeah, whenever that BlackBerry or that keyboard case with the BlackBerry key comes out, kind of curious. I wanna see. We'll look at some CES 2014 stuff after this. We're gonna finish this room up and let the good people in this lobby fill the Diglett bar for us. Motorola Droid. I don't know what those are. Droid. Motorola Droid. Motorola Droid. Hey, Dan, just watched some YouTube video from us. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's pretty cool. How old is this phone? 2009. Excuse me. I don't think I ever had a Droid phone. I don't think I did. Yeah. I mean, I had an HTC phone before, but it was like a Windows. It was a Windows phone though. It was like a Windows HTC nonsense. I don't really know. Yeah, but like I said, the only Motorola phone we ever had was the Razr flip phone. It was the hot, spicy Miami pink Razr phone. I'm sure we still have it. Somewhere in our shelf, we have it. Spicy. Very flamboyant. You know, thinking about smartphones and like old flip phones, one thing I do sort of miss is that whenever you press the keypad, the numpad, it makes a sound. I think I kind of missed that. I don't know if you can turn that on for iPhones. Probably for like Androids, I'm assuming you can, but how cutthroat Apple is with their stuff, they usually kind of move on with things. They don't really preserve things very well, in my opinion. But I do kind of miss that. Was it cracked like every other? Nah, our Razr flip phone was pristine. I took good care of my phones. Good care. I was the epitome of a I don't know what do we call it. I don't want to say goody two shoes because I wasn't a goody two shoe. I was an absolute menace growing up. And I think it's mainly due to because I was just hanging out. I think I was just hanging around with the wrong group. Why I was such a menace. And once I started hanging out with the right people, I mellowed out. But I was a little fucked up a little bit, I think. Was that all the Pokemon? Nah. Ain't no way. I just noticed that the counter didn't go up. How many did I encounter? I think it's about. Actually, I think I have a rough idea. So that was our first one. That should be about. At least I wasn't 21. Nah. Usually a big group has somewhere between like 8 to 10, I think. It's around that number. It's never that much. So I'll just put 8. I'll put the low end. I thought it was raising the number the whole time, but I wasn't. I remember having a pink mini Blackberry. A pink mini Blackberry? Okay, hold on. Okay, I like your taste. Okay, a mini pink Blackberry. Okay. that's OD. Oh my god, dude, I miss using a Blackberry, dude. I miss it, dude. Oh my god, Blackberries are so cool, dude. God, like I said, I think it's just the button thing. It's just the button smushing I did with this thing, like in my pocket, because I'd like walk from like class to class, put them in my hand, I just kind of mush and just press the buttons. It just felt like it was like my fidget, like kind of like our own version of like a fidget spinner kind of thing, our own little distraction. Damn. It felt good. CES. I know. I remember they have like a really, really more thin TV or something. They're just keep pushing and pushing it. Soon we're gonna have like millimeter thick TVs. NVIDIA special address. Semiconductors. Boo! This is boring. Boo! Semiconductors. Boo! AI. Yay! ChatGPT. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the thing. AI is the biggest thing. Yeah, this thing. I remember on Twitter, people were like freaking out about this. I don't know what this is at all.
This new device has been making waves at CES 2024, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's called the Rabbit R1.
Can I just see the rabbit thing, please?
I'm taking an early look at the Rabbit R1, and this tiny device doesn't have any apps on it, but it runs on AI. So I'm going to give you a quick tour of the device. So as you can see, there's a tiny 2.8-inch screen on the front, and then this is a scroll wheel.
That scroller thing. Okay, hold on. When the first time I saw this, that scroller thing. If you ever go to like a playground, they have those like those roller things on like one side of the playground that you can like kind of roll and play like tic-tac-toe and everything. That's the first thing I thought of when I saw this scroller on the device.
So as it presents answers or you're looking through the operating system, you can use that scroll wheel to kind of scroll through, and then on the side you have a push to talk button that you can use to invoke the Rabbit assistant when you want to ask a question. Play Antihero by Taylor Swift.
Sure thing. Let's get the music playing for you.
I've only had a few minutes to check it out, but so far I'm really loving the design. It feels very retro and it's super tiny. It's about half the size of my phone. What are some ideas for a 5-year-old's birthday party?
You could consider a superhero extravaganza, a princess tea party, or even a magical circus adventure. Another option could be a fun-filled outdoor party with games, a bouncy castle, and a treasure hunt.
But we really need to spend more time with it before we can really tell how useful it is and how it kind of stacks up to.
It's kind of a, I don't know, like I wouldn't put all my eggs in this basket just because why would you want a whole separate standalone device for AI? Like within the next 2 to 3 years, this whole thing is going to be put right into here. Apple's going to have their own AI. Samsung's going to have their own AI. Android's going to have like a template kit for people to be able to program their own AI. People are going to start homebrewing their own AI into their phone. Like this is like at most like a 1 year, 2 year gimmick. Like this is going to become novelty within the next like 2-3 years. It's cool, but like I feel like instead of developing a whole separate unit, which this probably costs, in my opinion, thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars for R&D, right? Why not collaborate with one of the big phone tech people for it? Because sooner or later they're gonna be like, oh shit, we can do it, but better. We got billions of dollars, right? We got billions of dollars. We could do this even better. So like, I don't know why they just didn't do that. Like, it's no hate, but it's just like people don't want another this. Like people don't want another this to carry around. You know, they want everything in convenience. You always have to think about convenience. I don't know. It just kind of seems stupid. Okay. I'll be frank. It just seems kind of stupid. It feels really stupid. My dog and I argued over our favorite Pokemon game, so I took away his college phone because he's wrong. It's like Tamagotchi but AI. Yeah, actually, it's more of a I don't know. It's more of a gamble, I feel like. Let's see. Eliminates the need to perform tedious task of pulling out your smartphone and unlocking it. Heading to an app. Come on, like I said, give Apple, Samsung, and another tech giant 2-3 years. Built-in iPhone 17, built-in AI. Come on, too easy. Come on, man. It's the same thing whenever you go to Shark Tank and you see somebody like redesign something slightly of a pre-existing industry, and then the sharks are like, so like what's stopping ABC mega corporation from doing this, right? So unless they patent this, which AI in general is a very like volatile market. I don't know if they can, I don't really know if you can really patent this fully, right? How could you? And even if they patent it, I'm sure Apple and Samsung will find a way to go and do like a loophole around it, right? Because because the only thing they're going to be able to patent is AI, like an AI device, while that doesn't entail like AI in a phone, right? I don't know. It's like I said, it's a good first step, okay? Like it's a good first step, but it's I think it would have been better if they just collabed with a bigger tech company. In my opinion. For the longer run, okay? For the longer run. So a colorful larger iPod. Yeah. Remember the days when you had to carry your phone and an iPod. Man, what? Yeah, I remember my friend carrying his slide phone and his Zune musical device in high school. What a time to be alive. He absolutely adored his Zune MP3 player. He adored his Zune. I thought it was ass. No offense. Samsung's concept flip phone. What's that?
We're here at the Samsung display booth at CES 2024, checking out some of Samsung's new foldable display concepts. And one of the most exciting ones is called the Flex In and Out Flip. So what this is it basically looks like a Galaxy Z Flip 5, but instead of folding inwards, it actually folds backwards as well. So basically the big benefit of this is that you have one screen that can serve as a regular smartphone when it's opened, but then also a
Bro, you can play Battleship with your friends with this phone. The first Battleship, or like you can play some fun like 2-player video games, but like nothing too crazy because you are sharing like half a phone.
miniature
But
phone
like
that can kind of
you can play you can do it like this, set it like this. You can play Battleship with each other.
fit in the palm of your hand when it's bent all the way backwards the other way. And yes, you can kind of already get that experience with the Galaxy Z Flip 5 because it has that big cover display on the front. But the difference here is that it's all one screen. You don't need that secondary screen. So I can just imagine what that might be.
Interesting. Oh, Asus has a phone. I forgot they made phones. Asus. Has anybody used an Asus phone? Like it can't. Like, what do they run? I'm assuming they probably run some sort of an Android firmware. Maybe Jelly Bean. I don't know. I don't know if they ever say it. Did they tell you? Snapdragon, blah blah blah. I don't think. Low key, I do like the way they're design. They have their website designed. Yeah, I forgot what this tech. I think this is called lazy loading. I think this is what the correct term is, where nothing load. I think lazy loading is it's a term where it means that things don't load in until it's in your viewport, right? So as in like you look, if you look at this item right here, this phone that's about to zoom in, right, this one right here, that's not loaded in until your viewport is in view. So I think that's what lazy loading is. Cool stuff. That's how you save like space and stuff like that. Server, blah blah blah. Well, not server, but like just performance. Reality headsets, Asus foldable monitor. Asus foldable monitor. Huh. Oh, here it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, it's $140. No. No, $140? No. There's no way there's $140 over my dead body. If it was 40, I'd say, okay, I'm okay with that. Maybe 50, 60's pushing it, but 140? Yo, over my dead body, dude. I would rather make one myself over my dead body. Over it. Dude. Oh my god. 140. Is that it? I guess that was all. Dude, over my dead body, dude. 140? Damn, my lobby sucks. Only 14 diglets? That's crazy. But that's $140? That's insane. Oh my goodness. You know, at that point, I would rather just pull out my BlackBerry and just switch out SIM cards. Oh, actually, no. I don't think we use SIM cards anymore, do we? Or do we? I don't know. It's been like 2-3 years since I swapped my phone, but no, we still use SIM cards. We still use SIM cards. They just made it smaller. Like they keep shrinking it every couple years. Nano and mini. Anyway, okay. Yeah. I would yeah, I think if I want to pull out the old BlackBerry, I need one of those adapters. That will convert the small SIM cards to the regular size one. And $140, and that's probably cheaper. Ooh. That's crazy. 140. Ugh. I forgot. I was supposed to upload some shorts today. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-dum. So visibility, private apply. So sure, we'll not that one. Let's do that public. We do that public. And then we'll do that public. Okay. There we go. 3 shorts have been uploaded. Well, I guess public. Cool. Maybe 50, not over 100. Yeah. Yep. Actually, you know, I mean, I feel like I feel like a great way to detox your mind, right? Because I feel like kind of detaching yourself from the internet every once in a while for like at least a day. I think it's good for you mentally. So, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, like, not, like, fully detach, because I still need my computer for things. But, like, for, like, phone-wise, right? If I just swapped my iPhone 12 into a Razer flip phone, just for, like, a day. Just for a day. Hey, what's up, Zachary? Shiny incoming? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. I hope so. But, yeah. Like, a one-day... using a flip phone. I mean, there's actually videos out there. I actually remember that. Yeah, there's some people like there's some videos out there. I saw like a while back. They would like living my life as in like from 2008 or something like that. Something like they try to live within like a certain time period and only use things within that time period, and they record doing it. It's kind of that similar concept of people like living like a month or like a week in a VR game or something. I forgot who did it, but like someone did like living in Minecraft for like a week or something, or was it a month? I don't remember. Or like VR Minecraft. Bet you couldn't last a day. Honestly, I don't think I could. I don't think I could, because and I think the main thing is when I'm in bed, I like reading mangas when I'm in bed. Like when I'm trying to unwind and go to bed, I like reading manga for a little bit. Like every night, it's like a daily. I wouldn't say it's a ritual, but it's just something. Oh, wait, hold on. I almost forgot. I was gonna reset my thingy. Give me a second. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. But no, like, it's. I don't think I can last a day without having access to a smartphone. Which is so depressing. It is so freaking depressing to say that out loud, right? I don't think I can. because so many things are just so ingrained into my phone, right? It'd be very hard. Oh no, it's still sort of artifacting. So does that mean it's my Switch that's messing up? Could be my Switch. Here, let me take this fan off for a little bit and see if it's the connectors being funky. Yeah, see manga at night. Alarm shouldn't be a problem because every phone have an alarm, right? But then like when I'm driving, I like listening to things while I'm driving. Like no, I don't have satellite radio. No, I don't like listening to your generic 3 songs over and over and over and over. It drives me insane. So like, be it video game music, be it a comedian podcast, something, be it a documentary, anything but your top 3 Billboard, top 10 Billboard music, hot Billboard. Please, anything but that. Like, okay, is it me, or does the radio still play the same, like, popular song from like 2010 on the radio? Like, I swear to God, I still hear like the song, like the most popular song from like 10 years ago, like 7 years ago, like still now. I'm like, like, where are the popular songs from the last 3 years? Why are they not being played? Like, why are these like overplayed songs constantly being overplayed from like 10 years ago? Like, that drives me insane. Like, it's like, come on. Like, what's going on? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it could be because it's not satellite radio, right? Your public like local radio maybe does that, but man, that is just terrible. Terrible. And another thing, Spotify. I recently learned that you can't play your playlist in order unless you're a paid member, which is absolutely ludicrous. I think it should be the opposite, right? Being able to play something in shuffle should be more like, that would make more sense than being able to play something in order like that. I mean, okay, like honesty, neither of those should be like a pay option, right? You're already like chewing my ass with like 3-minute ads, right? Now you're taking away if I can play something in my playlist in order. Like, that is just unreal. And no, I'm not gonna pay for premium Spotify. I never have, never will. Even though I could still leverage my student status to get it, I'm all right. I'm forever YouTube. Good old YouTube. forever and ever. Because I can listen to music, I can listen to video game music, I can listen to podcasts, I can listen to documents. So like, the world is my oyster, right? Which you can with Spotify too, right? But the thing is, Spotify doesn't have everything. There's some, like, for example, there's some video game music that are not on Spotify that just I don't know why they're not uploading to Spotify, but like, because for Spotify, it's on the onus of the actual corporation, the companies to upload it. While YouTube, you know, you could have little Jimmy from Oklahoma upload this obscure '90s JRPG music soundtrack, and I'm cool with it. Thank you, Timmy or Jimmy, whatever your name was. All right. Because we know Falcom wasn't gonna upload it. No, I actually take that back. I don't use Falcom. I like Falcom. They're great. They're great. Falcom's great. That was this is the first thing that popped in my head. Old Town Road. Are we talking about the original upload? Or are we talking? It's probably the one with Billy Cyrus. It's probably that one that's on the radio more, right? The Billy Cyrus. Oh god. What a song, man. Honestly, like, I have nothing but the utmost respect for him to make that song. For Lil Nas X. Like, that I feel like that's a really hard genre to like mesh together. Cause I am legitimately like the least country fan you'll ever find. The least. Like I legitimately enjoy every single genre of music other than country. Other than like very, very select few. Very, very select few. Like in general, country is just not my cup of tea. Right? It's just not. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Shiny time. But my one little but my one input for country is that Taylor Swift is the greatest country singer of all time. Forever and ever. She was so goaded in the country genre. She said, I'm goated. I'm goated, AAA, 5-star, maximum, platinum, everything in country, that she's like, I'm gonna go to pop songs now. That's how goated Taylor Swift was in country. So goated in country. Untouched in country. She's like, alright, I've done everything I needed to do in this genre and moved to pop. The goat of country. That's my only opinion for country music. That's the only good thing I have to say about country music. The goat of country, Taylor Swift. Wow, I'm amazed people still play this game. Me too, Giant. Me too. You're actually gonna make me cry, Giant. Oh my god. I hate this game so much. After playing this for over 90 hours, I fucking hate this game, dude. Oh god. I was... You just like made me snap back to reality that I'm playing this game. Did you see Samsung's Ballet AI? I don't think I did. No, PokeRadar was trash in this game. I thought they well, I haven't personally tried the radar for this game. I've tried it for the DS, but I thought they improved it. Did they not? Just based on videos I've seen, it looks like they sort of improved it. I think. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, it does seem a little bit of a far cry from I know, actually no. I feel like after I don't know if you guys played like Alpha Sapphire, but the Ruby Sapphire remake, their PokeRadar thing, whatever that was called, that I think that one's really, I think that was a lot more fun and more intuitive. So I think after people, I feel like after people experiencing that and then coming back to this, I feel like that's why people kind of feel bitter. Like DexNav, thinking that's what it was. Yeah. After people experiencing DexNav and then having to go back to this this archaic Poke Radar, I can understand why people feel better about it and how garbage it is. Hidden, yeah, hidden ability. Yep. Shiny in 10 turns, calling. Okay, 10 encounters. We'll see. Okay, so 9 more encounters. 9 more. Let's see. So probably at the end of this room, right? Yeah. My only gripe with the Dex Nav was, and it's not even the Dex Nav's fault. It's just my 3DS. My 3DS. My old 3DS. The analog is like really fucked up, so it couldn't do the slow. It had a lot of dead zones, so like it couldn't do the slow movement. So I failed at the Dex Nav a lot. That made me bitter against Dex Nav, but it's not the Dex Nav's fault. It's just my DS analog being garbage. My fault. My fault. It's just. But talk about shiny hunting. I think chain fishing was my favorite because it was so easy. it was so chill and easy. All I had to do was just focus for like 3 seconds. Didn't have to pay attention to like shaking grass. Didn't have to pay attention to chains really. Just don't miss the A press, right? It's my favorite. Ooh, SOS. Oh my god, yeah, SOS was really good too. Yeah. Those two are my 2 favorite modern like shiny hunting methods. For sure. I don't count sandwiches because I feel like sandwiches are hey, GeForce Game Ready driver is available. Sandwiches are so strong. They're honestly they're just so strong that I would put them in a whole separate category. Like I don't think it's fair to compare the other methods with shiny sandwiches because they're so freaking good. So good. Yeah. Speaking about these old methods, in January, so February, so in 2 to 3 months, everybody has about 2 to 3 months before the Poke Bank shuts down to move over all your stuff. So probably within the next 2 to 3 months, we're gonna have a stream where I'm gonna move most of my Pokemon to home. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. So that means all of my event Pokemons from Diamond and Pearl, so like all the shiny Entei, Raikou, what's the thing that evolves from Feebas? That thing, the shiny Muse. Then I have a bunch of the event thing from Black and White. I have like the Genesects and the Mewtwo's and I have a lot of things to move into home. And I have a bunch of stuff in Poke Bank, but I think they're mostly just throwaways. I was just like shoving in things for something. You just spoon fed, yeah. It doesn't feel good getting shinies in Scarlet and Violet. And that's why I'm okay with killing shinies in Scarlet and Violet. That's where my whole concept of like kill it or keep it came from, because you would get shinies so often that I didn't care if I kept them or not. I had no real attachment to them. Was that all of them? No, we didn't get a shiny. Curses. I'm so tempted to use my drill, but I need to save it. I need to save it for the last 2 area. and 2 more shinies. Actually, no, sorry, 3 more shinies, and we're done with this challenge. Like, we're just done. Well, actually, we gotta get one more. We gotta get 1 shiny, beat the Canclave gym leader, then get another shiny, beat the Snow gym leader, then get another shiny, then beat the 8 gym leader, and then with the 6, and then with all of my shiny Pokemon, I beat the Elite Four, and then I'll be done for good. It sounds easy on paper, right? Just get shiny, 5-head. It's really simple. Just keep encountering things until you get a shiny. But the biggest thing people gotta realize, out of the 95 hours, or I guess about 50-60 hours of being in the underground area, because the first 40 or something was me soft resetting for the starter, but the 50-60 hours I spent outside of shiny, out of the starter hunt, was that about 80% of this, 85% of the 60 plus hours I spent here is this whole motion of me going up and down, carrying the lobby on my back, as usual. Okay, as usual. That's like 85% of the gameplay of the 60 hours, 60 plus hours, maybe even 90 some days. Okay, some days 100, but this is it. This is the best content you're getting right here. Up and down, dirty sneakers, up and down, occasional mining right here, to spice up the content. What did I get so far? So I have 3 Pokemon, which I'll show you right after this. Ooh. You love to see it. All right, 1 more. Come on. Nope. Ooh, you love to see it. Oh, was there? Oh, I thought there was 2. It's 3 actually. Ooh. Beautiful. Last thing I did in BDP was doing the runaway. What's the shaming thing an event? Because I missed it. I missed all of the events for this godforsaken game. Right now I have 3 shinies, and these are what we have. We have Absol, Giraffrig, and then we have Skorupi. The only shiny, legendary, mythical I'm gonna do for this save file specifically, is the Arceus. That's the only one I'm gonna do. Not bad, yeah. 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 Actually, oh, hold on. So if you type in, I guess it's not gonna. Oh, actually no. It's only on my Twitch chat. So if you type in exclamatory shiny, it pops up with the paste bin. So it took me so about 53 to 60 hours. I don't think I included the time I was doing this offline. So I think about 60 hours there. So it took me about 10-ish hours for Shiny Absol, 4 hours for Skorupi, and it took me 23 hours to get this Giraffrig. So like, it's just, I don't know. I just hope it doesn't take another 23 hours. That's what I'm hoping. I hope this takes at least. I'll be happy with 5. I can be okay with 5 hours. Arceus took me forever, but I eventually got it. Okay. I'm a little bit scared because I feel like once I'm done with this hunt, I gotta turn around sooner or later. I hope so, Zach. I hope so. To be fair, I am being like a big baby and complaining about like, oh, I deserve this shiny, I deserve it, but like, all of my shinies were under odds, right? Because they're all gotten. I got all of them within the Diglett time. which means that they're all 1 out of 2,000 something, right? But the longest one that took was 700, right? So they're technically all of them are under odds. So, you know, I'm being a big baby, but I think it's because I think the reason why I'm being such a big baby about this is because of this gameplay I'm digging right now. This marathon gameplay I'm digging. I think that's why I'm so easily annoyed by this game. This right here. This is the content of it. Which okay, to be fair, which can be mainly subsided if I use a base. But at the moment I only have 2 drills. Right. And those 2 drills I'm using for the last 2 areas. So that's why I'm just manually going around with this area, even though it's awful. It's terrible. I hate hot software. On top of that one, oh yeah, that's what we have. 2048. I said it before, but if they reduce the number of diglets you need to collect offline, I would be doing this offline, right? So instead of offline as in like a lobby by myself without being connected to the internet. But the thing is, that would make, because you know, if you do it offline, you get like shorter. You also get shorter time for the diglet bonus, right? I would be okay with that nerf in time if the bar for offline was 20, maybe even 30. If it was 30, between maybe 25, right? 25. I think that's a good middle ground. If it was like 25 for offline, I would be okay with the time nerf offline. But it's not. It takes 40 offline and it's shorter, which just, huh? Right? Like, Game Freak, what? The math isn't mathing, Game Freak. It's not mathing. I'm stoked to see you beat the game with all the underground shiny mods. It'll eventually. I appreciate it, Zach. I appreciate it. I know you weren't here in the beginning, but for people that weren't here in the beginning, this save file, well, this whole challenge started because I think I had to redo the save file, but I pretty much started this challenge the week of the game coming out. So 2021. Actually, when I always forget when this came out. So I've been doing this challenge since November 20th, 2021. So I've been doing this challenge for almost 3 years now, and it's hear me out. it's mainly because I shelved the challenge for like a good year and some change, like 2 years, like almost like 2 years. I shelved the challenge. I did everything else but this because of this. As you can see why I dreaded doing this so much. But at the same time, the sooner I finish, the better it would have been, because more people would have been playing, right? Because I decided to actually be serious about this challenge at the end of its lifespan, right? When I don't know how long modern Pokemon usually lasts, but I think we can all agree that BDSP lasted maybe a year, right? And then it fell, right? Nobody touches this with a 20 stick pole, 20 feet pole, right? 20 stick pole. Jesus Christ. 20 feet pole. So, at the end of the day, it's just really my fault, right? Because if I was more serious about finishing this earlier on when the game came out, I would have not missed the event. I would have actually been able to collect Diglets way faster because there would have been more people, right? And yeah, It's just, it is, it is what it is, unfortunately. So it's yeah. I'm ready to finish this challenge. Hopefully within this within this month or next month. If I can finish this BDSP stuff by the end of this month, I'll be happy. If I can't, for sure I will finish it February. Like, I will die trying to finish this February. I'll die trying. On my grave, I'll finish this maximum February. Like, I will do multiple 24-hour streams just to finish this. Like, if I'm like at the end of February and I'm like 2 shinies away, like I made that much little progress, I would legitimately pull back to back like 24 hours. What's the next challenge? That's a great question, Mark. That's a great question. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't really give it too much thoughts because I was like, I need to finish what's on my plate first, right? So that's only the future will tell, or however that saying goes, right? You guys know what I mean, right? Future tells something, yada. Hasn't ever been done before. I've never seen anyone else try it. Doing underground shinies? I don't know. It's been 3 years since this game came out. I'd be very surprised if nobody has done a fully underground shiny challenge. I'd be very surprised. Because Pokemon like content creators are just crazy. They will try to make a challenge out of everything. Only flying Pokemon. Only using Mudkip. Only using the pre-evolution of this. They will find like the most like the stupid way to like frame a challenge. Right? The stupidest way. I might give this game another chance. I have a few trade exclusives. What version do I have? I have Pearl. Dexnav hunting, SOS hunting. Well, to be fair, Giant, my content isn't around shiny hunting. It's just more so as of the past 1 to 2 years, it has been mainly around Pokemon, but I'm trying to do Pokemon and trying to kind of steer away from it because I don't necessarily want to pigeonhole myself into Pokemon. Right? So I like speedrunning, right? Maybe I'll get back into speedrunning something for a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? Full on hunting monotypes are actually fun. Yeah, I mean, okay, the challenges I'm saying are fun to watch, but like, I've seen so many other creators do it that I just don't feel like doing it because there's already plenty of it. Right? This challenge right now is my only like full shiny team like challenge. I've never done a Pokemon challenge like this, like where I hunt a full team of shinies and then beat a game. I just never done it. It's my first time. So it has to be like a good reason for me to do a set challenge, right? I should have Pokemon people on YouTube and TikTok, and you might be the first one. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I never really looked too deep into it, right? I just remember when the game first came out. Oh, I forgot to reset my room like an idiot. I remember when the game first came out, or like when it was announced that like the underground's getting revamped and all that jazz, and like you can run into Pokemon, and eventually figuring out you can get shinies underground. I was like, oh, that might be a cool challenge because the old game didn't have it. So that was my thing, and I thought other people would probably do the same thing, but I don't know. They're the water type only. Swampert, Ludicolo, Warren, Pelipper, Lantern, and Gyarados. Is that really monotype? Okay, it's big. Okay. Is that... Was that the last Pokemon? Never lucky. Never lucky. I'm telling you. My luck for shinies are just god awful. Never lucky. Yeah, I thought. Then again, it is pretty hard to find Pokemon with like a single typing, right? It is pretty hard. Let's see, YouTube, BDSP, Underground, Shiny, only. Hey, there's me! I guess not. Huh. 3 years later, still nobody's done. Hey, S24! Interesting. Ooh, already at 10 or almost 10? Sign me up. Whoever's in this lobby collecting Diglets, God bless you. I hope everything you wish for in 2024 comes true. While I said that, though, let me let me benefit from their goodwill and get some water. I'll be right back. Damn, only 16? You've only gotten 4 since I was gone. Damn. You working or hardly working? That's crazy. Damn. I take my goodwill back. Only 4? Okay, wait. 7. Okay, that's a little better. It's a little better. Will I soft receive in the Palkia? Maybe. Maybe. Probably. It's like, it's a maybe. It's definitely a maybe. Just because I don't know how long the hunt's gonna take, right? Maybe I'll do like, I'll give it a couple try, maybe like 100 times, but like, I'm not gonna like fully commit to like soft resetting for a shiny Palkia. But the RCS I will. The RCS 1000%, I will commit to it. Because at the point, well, that's because when I'm in RCS, I'd be done with the challenge anyway, right? So at that point, it's just more like a cherry on top for that one. But and also because I spent time collecting finishing the damn Pokedex in Arceus, so might as well like actually make use of the flute. So for that one, 100%, but for Palkia, maybe. Oh, there's all encouragement to do very cool. I appreciate it, Zach. I appreciate it. The only thing the only thing I'm kind of scared of whenever I'm done with this challenge and I have to go edit, I have to like edit the stuff to a video, is that I have hours and hours and hours and hours of footage of me just being hysterical on stream because I'm losing my mind doing this. Especially the first 50 hours when I was trying to get the shiny starter, I was like, the first 10 hours I was okay, but after that I just went like, I was just a shell of my former self. Every time I start a stream, first 30 minutes, yes. After that, I became, after the 30-minute, for the rest of the stream, I just became a shell of my former self, just spewing nonsense just for time to pass. I did everything in my powers to try to make time go faster. It was not a pretty picture. So I have all, so I have all of that for me to scrub through. Okay. Ooh, okay. No shiny statues. That and I mean, I already uploaded some of my BDSP stuff on my TikTok of this whole challenge. But I took a pause on that because I wanted to finish the other stuff first, and yeah, I wanted to finish the other stuff first before I even start bother like making TikToks for this, because there just wasn't. It was not worth wasting my time with this when I'm not even done with it. But yeah, how's everyone's night so far? Mine's going all right. I have pizza waiting upstairs for me, so that's something to look forward to. Good old Costco pizza, okay? Good old Costco's, all reliable, okay? I mean, it's not, no, it's not Little Caesars reliable, but it's still all reliable, okay? Big girthy pizza, kind of missed the Supreme. I don't know, and I don't remember, but I don't know if y'all's Costco are losing your churros and you're getting cookies, but that's a bit of a. I'm more of a churros person than cookies, okay? So it's a bit of a downgrade for me. But I don't think that has rolled out to all of the Costcos. I think the whole churros to cook chocolate chip cookies. Not a big fan. And they don't sell milk either. Like you're not gonna serve cold milk with it. Like what's up with that? So I don't know. I just like churros, you know. I don't know. Not ranch or not for dipping. For pizza, I have a weird relationship with pizza and their dipping sauce. So in high school, to change up like school, because everybody knows how atrocious high school food is, or just like public school food. So to kind of spice it up, whenever we had pizza in high school, I would dip it in mayo, and it was actually not bad. It was all because in a weird way, it's like dipping it in ranch, right? Mayo and ranch are not very far between. They're not far apart. So it was almost close to dipping it, very close to dipping it to ranch. But the thing is, I only dipped pizza in mayo in school. I never dipped mayo outside of school, and I still haven't to this day. So yeah, that's that. And then, but other than that, I just I usually use hot sauce. Hot sauce is my usual go-to. Hot sauce or nothing. Hot sauce or nothing. I thought my partner was weird for dip. Ketchup is kind of wild, but at the same time, it's like at the same time, the pizza is made from the same thing, like tomato based, so it's not too far-fetched. I mean, to be fair, I think it's probably more weird to dip it in mayo and ranch than ketchup, because at least ketchup is mostly tomato, so like it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. Dude, let me go. Ooh, actually, I'm a huge fan of blue cheese, okay? I know some people are like, ew, blue cheese, because like it's like, you know, bacteria and stuff, whatever it's made out of, cheese and all that jazz. People that usually hate blue cheese are like legitimately like ride or die. They with every fiber in their being, they hate blue cheese. But me, I love blue cheese with every fiber in my body. Okay. I would if I ever have blue cheese in the house, and I have pizza at the same time, I will dip blue cheese into my pizza, just because I love cheese. I like cheese in general, and also mayo also goes into blue cheese. So it's like all like a weird combination of everything, and it all works out for me. Love blue cheese. Goes well with everything except rice, because that's weird. Man, speaking about blue cheese, it reminds me of like cream cheese and then American sushi, dude. What? Why would you put cream cheese in sushi? Like, why? Like, I know this is a complete derailment from pizza, but like, that shit always just irks me. Like, cream cheese on rice? Like, shouldn't just belong on the bagel? Like, what's it doing on my cuisine? It's so, I don't know. It's so weird. It's more of a poor man's marinara. Oh god. But yeah, it's just cream cheese. California roll, like, is it called California roll because someone from California made it? Is that the first American roll ever created, the California roll? I mean, I like, I understand like why they did it. Doesn't have cream cheese. Wait, what's California roll? I thought it had cream cheese. Oh, you're right, it doesn't. Wait, what are the rolls with cream cheese? Philadelphia. Wait, what's in California roll? Imitation crab, avocado, cucumber. I don't like cucumber. I mean, I don't like cucumber in the rolls either. I think that those are my two biggest gripes in sushi. In rolls, sorry. Cream cheese and cucumbers. And maybe avocado. I like avocados, but I don't feel like I don't feel like they have a place in rolls, in my opinion. But yeah, cream cheese and cucumbers. I don't think they belong in rolls. Avocado could be argued. What the fuck? Wait, I pressed the wrong one. I pressed. Wait. Cucumbers are fine. They just don't. They just don't belong on a roll. They just don't belong on a roll. Like, this is. It's just. Creamy with smoky salmon, creamy cream cheese wrapped in, I don't know, man. Why they gotta fuck up shit, man? Why they gotta fuck up shit? Putting cucumbers, cream cheese, maybe avocado, depending on the roll, but. And there was like another one, like dragon roll. I don't know if all of I don't know if all of these rolls are like synonymous to like all of these different states, but I think there was one called dragon roll where it's like where it was either some sort of like a California roll or some sort of a Philadelphia roll, and they deep fry it. I think they deep fry part of the roll. I don't really remember, but cream cheese is added. Listen, avocado can be argued. I think avocado and roll is. I'm on the fence with it. I like avocado too. I like it, but it just I'm a bit on the fence about it. But cream cheese and cucumbers should not be on rolls. We went from pizza. we went to American rolls. Listen, I'm a purist with my seafood. I like my roll, my sushi with just a dab of rice, salmon, and a little bit of wasabi in it. A little bit. I don't really need soy sauce, nothing like that. The simpler the better, really. Simpler the better. Like, you don't have to go all crazy with the random flakes and the random fillings. All of this condiments into it. No deep frying. Just a quick, simple dab of rice, raw fish, some wasabi. A pinch of wasabi. Perfect. And it should just melt in your mouth, right? If everything is done right, it should just melt. It's beautiful. When it just melts in your mouth, it's a beautiful feeling. Beautiful. It's just it's a feel good moment when it just melts. You're like, wow. Wow. Right. Wait, what was the what you called you to? It's the place I went to call it Dragon Roll, but it might have a different name, depending maybe by restaurants. Like I said, I don't know if all the roll names are synonymous across the states, but it's like a weird like California or Philadelphia roll-esque roll and deep fried. I don't really know. Dragon D. Oh my god. I'm ending stream. We're having a feel-good moment with sushi and rolls. I'm ending stream. I'm ending stream. We're had enough. I had enough of this abuse. Okay, I'm getting abused in the game, and I'm getting abused outside of the game. What was it? Nah, give me my rolls with some Masago and some cream sauce. Ooh, sound kind of like a what? No. Hear me out. When you go to that, I don't know what the Japanese restaurant is, but there's that sushi, really top tier sushi restaurant where you need to like make a reservation, but it's usually like backed in for like months and months.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Twitch underscore Lukeen is now noticed.
See if I can find it. There's a sushi restaurant in Japan that's like, like reservations are like backed by months. Giros, that's what it was. Giros, or I don't know. Is it Giros or Heroes? I don't know. Is it Giros? Whenever I see something with J, and that's not really like kind of obvious, I don't know if it's with a J or a H. But yeah, Giros, Heroes. These kind of Japanese restaurants, they serve like 3 courses, and they don't serve anything like any of these monstrosities we serve on the States. Okay, they don't sell you California rolls, they don't sell you cream cheese and rice abomination, they don't put cucumbers, they just do a dab of rice, a dab of raw sushi, a dab of fish, raw fish, and like I don't know if they put like what other things they do. I think it might differ, but like they keep it nice, simple, and it just melts in your mouth. Just melts. None of these abominations. Okay, listen. I just recently, for the first time, I just saw the Hulk movie, the one from like '08. For some random reason, we talked about Marvel movies. I think like 2-3 streams ago, and I was like, screw it, let me watch it while I'm editing. Guess what the monster name was? Abomination. That's what these damn cream cheese filled rolls are. Abominations. All right, we gotta aim for the throat. Okay, remember, aim for the throat, just like Thanos. Hey, what's up? What's up, Almond? But yeah, you're fine, Luke. You're fine. Kura Sushi. I don't know. I don't, what's that place? Oh god. Okay. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I was going off tangent as usual. I think we got all the Pokemons here. But yeah, I'm just, I'm a simple person. I like dab of rice, dab of fish, a dab of wasabi. And
Twitch_Lukeen just resubscribed for 1 month.
Hey, oh, okay. What's up, Luke? Welcome, Luke. Welcome. Oh. Solomon, you should take out your cat. You should take out your cat for some car shoots. Bro would be shining over the cars. It'd be shining. God, that poor cat. That poor cat, dude. That poor cat. Hey, wait, did that go through? Oh shit. Sorry, my notifications aren't connected to my audio thing, but thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. I appreciate the sub, Luke. I don't know how to connect it. Okay, I'm be honest. I don't know how to connect my my Beacon audio mixer interface to the Twitch alerts. I don't know how to do it. Okay, you got me. I don't know. This shit don't work. The Beacon forums have been the least helpful place in the world. Okay, they've been so unhelpful. Like having a dual PC setup for streaming is such a pain in the butt sometimes. It is an absolute pain. It's either you spend like a couple G's on like a really good computer and you just stream on one PC, or you spend like 1 to 2 G's on 2 separate PCs together. Something gotta suffer, right? Something gotta suffer. I'm not putting that card. Can't do anything. Oh god. Oh shit. Let's see. How the hell does Instagram work? Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it. Okay. Why did they cut your cat's hair like that? I'm not gonna show it on stream because it's too violating. I don't want to do that. It's too personal. That should not be out in the world for your poor cat. But like, why did they cut him? Why did they cut your cat like that? There had to be a reason. Like what? Like why? Why did they do the cat like that? Like I know some people like cut their like do that if like a cat like an animal got injured and like they had to do stitches and surgery, so they just cut the whole thing off. Like I get that, but I don't think that was the case, right? I don't think it had to do with some sort of like accident surgery kind of uniform cut. It's just beyond me. You have no clue. The poor cat. Oh god. God bless your cat. Ooh, shiny Psyduck? Right here. Would have been cool, full odds, shiny Psyduck. I would have been pretty happy. I would have automatically took it as mine and named it after me. It was a Psyduck. What a and the most fucked up part was it seems like they did it like right before like the giant cold wind hit the cell. Bro must be freezing his cheeks off. Like it's so cold outside. Why? So cold. So I was just checking my Switch fan was working. I think it's working still. It's been like a month since I switched it out. I think it's working. The timing was pretty. That shit was fucked up. That shit was so not cool. Damn. Poor cat. Delicious. Delicious. But how are you, Solomon? How are you doing? How's your Wednesday? How's your Wednesday so far? Hopefully, indoor cozy one. Hopefully. Can't imagine going out and doing photo shoots right now in this cold. Well, I can, but I mean, it might be. I mean, to be fair, I feel like if you go to the right spots in Atlanta, you might have some ice, right? And that might be more fun to drift on. But maybe not, because ideally you want to kind of have some sort of control, and when you kind of skid on ice, you don't really have control. So maybe not. That's probably a bad idea. Trying to drift on ice seems like a bad idea. I'll take that back. I take that back. That's a dangerous thing to do. Okay, it should only be done with a highly trained conductor from Polar Express. That's the only person that should be able to drift on ice. 5 more. 5 more. 4 more. Yes. We hit the 40. Alright, hopefully we get a shiny in this rotation. Please. My car won't move if it's on ice. Speaking about your car, you think you're ever gonna get a new drive, a new daily driver, or you think you're gonna ride or die with your current car? Because at this point, whenever I see your car, like your car in public, I'm like, damn, that's Solomon's car. Like forever and ever. I feel like even if you switch the dopest car, I feel like I think I'll always associate you forever and ever with your car, with your current car. And it's kind of funny too, right? The starter pack car. It's kind of funny too. Man, people violate people with that car online, man. You guys, like, legitimately, that line of cars and the makers and that body type, like, y'all get constantly just violated online for like no good reason. Almost in the same level of like V6 Mustang people, like vegetable oil running Mustang cars. Like, people are ruthless. Like leave the V6 Mustangs alone. Relax, they got the green EcoBoost. Come on, man. give them some leeway. They pressed the green button. Super. Yeah, dude. I almost forgot. I saw the baby picture you posted. I think you said it before, but like I completely forgot. You said it. I think you said it before, but like your mom had a Supra growing up. Like that just completely just like whoop my mind until I saw the photo. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, that little Supra was sick. Like I completely forgot about that. 300? Was that picture not a Supra? Because I thought it was a Supra. The face really looked like a Supra. Regardless, the 300ZX is pretty cool too. It has that same 90s JDM look though. Okay. That's probably how I got confused with it. I don't really know what car I would really want. If I ever had to get my own my own fun car, right? Because like daily driver, just daily usage, I like SUVs. Okay, I think they're built at an appropriate height. They're not too big, not too small. You know, efficient, somewhat. Right? Type R. See, weirdly enough, I'm sort of kind of falling out with the Type R. I don't know. Like, I feel like a Type R is a good choice because I can get like a modern one, right? I can get a modern Type R and like I can have all the great benefits of a modern car, right? But as I'm experiencing like newer cars, because like a year ago we got our RAV4, and like every godforsaken thing in that car is run electronically. Everything is connected electronically. Almost everything. Like there's nothing manual about that car, and that scares me because one wrong thing and everything doesn't work. So like that's what I'm like, maybe I should get like a somewhere in the middle road, right? Something that can override the electronic portion of a car. If God forbid if something happens, but at the same time I don't want to go too far back. I don't want a car that requires me to like have real deep knowledge of the car. Like I can do the basic stuff, right? Oil change, tire rotation. Like I mean I can take it to shop and stuff like that. But like I know the general gist of the surface level of a car. But like I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I get a project car. I don't think I'm that ready or that committed. Excuse me. I don't think I'm that committed to ever get a project car. It has to be something kind of like in the middle. I don't really know what car that'd be, to be fair. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure that out, really. I don't know. I mean, I guess the first thing, the other car I wanted was the RX-7, but that's like way out of my price range. Way like an 08 maybe. I think it was I don't remember what year, but it was. But there was like a certain year I wanted, but like, no thanks, too expensive. It's quite a dilemma on it. It's quite a first world dilemma, right? Cars. Ew, cars. Just get your car from your local dealership. Pay 50% over ticket. Or sticker, sorry, over sticker. Dude, what the fuck? Where's my shinies? Hello? Fuckers, to be honest. True, dude. Dude, dude, all the those TikTok you share or that you repost with the little girl saying, "I love like she's like, I love cities built for cars and stuff like that." That shit makes me so mad, and I just start laughing out loud, dude. Right? I love cities designed for cars. And that just like it hits me, and then it just hits me deep. I'm like, and I start laughing. I'm like, then at the same time, I'm like, damn, I think I need to move to a city where I can use where it has like a really nice like transit system. I was like, this sucks. Those are so funny. I want. Actually, can we find any of them? I'm okay, actually. I don't even know where to start with that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Kota has returned to surface. I found it. It's right here. Don't worry, everybody. We got it. It's right here. We got it. Don't worry. There's 4? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, no. Oh, I lied. I'm insane. That's what I'm talking about, baby. A pretty stone box. Shiny onyx. Oh. Never mind. Da, 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 da. Agua fresca. Seven, 8, 9. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god! Anita Max win. Anita Max win. Bro, I hate that. I hate that. Oh shit, we hit 14K on the video. Nice. Nice. 14K? Let's freaking go. 14.7, almost 15. But I hate how much brain rot. I hate how much brain rot is on the internet, man. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate how much brain rot is on the internet. Like, it's so bad that Russia is like investigating, or I don't know if they investigated or if they're already said it, but they're condemning Skibidi Toilet as like brain rot, as like yeah, like a threat to the youth because it rots their brain. And I don't blame them. Skibidi Toilet is fucking brain, like the epitome of brain rot from 2023. Oh, I hate it, but I can't help it because some of them are really catchy. Not Skibidi Toilet. I never really like hooked onto that, but I get it why kids are like doing Halloween cosplays with Skibidi Toilet and stuff like that, and like why even was that a Munchlax? Oh my god, it could have been shiny. Oh my god, I should have encountered it. Do you want to be... Huh? I don't know, Uno. That's an oddly specific question that does not apply to me either. Neither option apply to me. Is he baiting me right now? Bro's baiting me right now. I don't like your question, funny man. My throat's killing me. But yeah, another thing I want to talk about is that just recently I watched a 4-hour documentary about my favorite game of all time. Okay, it was not a documentary, but it was like it's more of a story game analysis of my favorite game of all time, which is Final Fantasy X. And strange enough, I watched all 4 hours of it, and like, I don't usually sit down and watch 4-hour videos, okay? But like, that shit was great. You know, that 4 hours of me watching that and that, I'm a very big, okay, I don't usually watch 4-hour story analysis, but I do like watching those 2 to 3 hour ones, okay? There's a lot of great, like, deep story, like, Fallout's one of them. Like, last month when I was, like, kind of playing Fallout New Vegas, I was looking this giant Fallout rabbit hole, and I was watching a bunch of, like, New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, like 4-hour story DLC, like, lore analysis. And I just had it in the back and I was listening, and it was great. Okay, I love shit like that. God knows how long that would take to make though, because I was banging my head when I was making a 30-minute video. Like that shit was stressful. Making like a 30-minute video, which probably took not even like 1% of like amount of research those analysis videos take. But like, you know, that's why I'm not a lore video game story analysis channel, right? There are people that excel and do good at those, and that's why I watch those. But man, I like a good 3 to 4 hour analysis video, documentary video, man. Something about them just hits, right? It just hits that spot. Just hits it right there. But I also want to preface that it's not me alone in a room with that one video. Like, I'm doing something else. Usually when I'm editing, it's a good time to have it on the side, because I hear the video analysis on the side while I hear my voice from my Adobe Premiere. So it's like I'm multitasking, right? I'm multitasking. What are my new thoughts on the Power World? My initial thought of it was, wow, amazing, etc., etc. This is gonna be really fun. But the past few days, I've been watching people play the early access and clips of it, and I don't know why, but my desire to play it has shrunk quite a bit. I planned on playing it this Friday, but I don't know anymore. It's like a maybe I'll play it on Friday now. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just kind of want to see how it plays out for everybody else before I jump in. But I feel like if I do that, I might be late to the party again. But at the same time, I think it's because I have a bunch of things I need to finish, like this. I need to finish before I jump into that game. So it's more of a me thing. But I mean, it's everything I imagined it'd be, right? It's cutesy with a gun. You can make a butcher knife and you can butcher party members. It is just like, wow. My question is, can you shiny hunt in that game? I think that might be like a big determining factor. And I'm like, what's the point of the game? Like, is there like an ender dragon we beat at the end? Like, I saw one of the like 2 to 3 people that's streaming on TikTok, and I think they were fighting some sort of a boss. I don't know if it's an end boss, but it looked like something you see in like Elden Ring. It was like a weird boss they were fighting. It was, I don't know. I think it'd be a really fun game to play if you had a bunch of friends already kind of already prepping to play the game with you. I might have some people I might ask, but I don't have a definite. Is my Switch overheating? What the hell is weird artifacting, or is it the internet? I think it might be the internet with the damn server. I don't really have any set people that are like confirmed to even play Power World. So, I don't know. Because I feel like half the fun for that game is online, right? Sure, like shooting Pokemons, butchering your own party members. I'm sure that's fun, but like, how long is that going to be fun for, right? Because I feel like after that novelty runs off of me going, ha ha ha, funny green monkey shoots random sheep from 20 meters. Ha 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 ha, right? After a while, that's not going to be the novelty will run out. So at that point, you got to play the multiplayer thing. But like I said, I don't really have a group of people I have like planned ahead to play with it. So I don't know. I don't know what I see. It's a cross between Horizon and Legend of... Yeah. I also kind of got like... Yeah, no, you're right, yeah. Kind of like Pokemon Arceus with like the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom vibe, yep, and Horizon. Didn't they have guns in there? I don't remember, but yeah, I think the user can also use guns too. Guns, I don't know if they can use a bow though. I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. It looks fun, you know, it looks fun. But I don't think it's gonna be like a... I forgot the game name. I don't know. I guess why I'm feeling kind of skeptical is because I don't know how much there is to do. Right? Because like an open sandbox game like that, there has to be something fun you can do aside from fighting, right? which I know they do. They have. I see people like do a bunch of like crafting and stuff like that, but I don't know how extensively it goes and like if you can like build a house. I don't really know, but I guess I just have to play, right? I just have to play it and then form my opinions from that, right? I drink all my water. But it's $30, so who knows? Who knows? I mean, if I get a shiny today before I end stream, more than likely I'll probably play it. But if I don't, I don't know. Oops. I didn't mean to press that button again. There's the building. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I should have. Oh, man, I do regret not applying for the early access thing for like content creators. But what can I do? I didn't know, right? I didn't know. I guess time will only tell, right? Time would only tell. So Friday, $30. I mean, I'll probably try it. I'll probably play it. I'll probably play it Friday. Probably, maybe. We'll see how all of that goes. I mean, I guess it really depends on. I guess it depends Friday morning how I feel about it, right? Because I'm sure because the way I'm thinking about it right now, why I'm being even more kind of skeptical is that I'm sure it's gonna be fun to play it on stream and everything, and then people can join, blah blah blah. But what I'm mostly worried about is that how is this gonna entangle? I'm thinking about in content creating right now, like what can I do with it, and then is this gonna mess up other things I've planned for the future, right? Will it get in the way, or is it just gonna make me like push more things to next month, right? Like, because I plan on finishing a couple things this month, right? Is this gonna push a couple more things to the back, right? So I don't know. Now that I really think about it, there's a couple things I want to do in February, right? There's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? I'm excited for that. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Rebirth. Like, I gotta get a PS5 by then. Oh, by then. Oh god. I gotta. So we'll see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll never play Rebirth because I'll never get a PS5. Who knows? Bro, this is crazy. Where are the shinies? Where are the shinies? Hello? Bro, I said on stream like 2 days ago, 200 max encounters. We're at 231. Where are my shinies at? Come on. Give the spoiled, bratty streamer his shiny. Come on, we all know that shiny rates are boosted when you're streaming, right? It's always boosted. Come on. Please. Please. Come on, one more encounter, one more. I feel it, Mr. Krabs. Here we go. Shiny Golbat. Right here. I mean, the Shanks was shiny. The Shanks. I mispronounce. You know, S G. It's an alphabet. Close enough. Jesus Christ. Let me go. Here we go. Shiny Shinx right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Shiny Shinx right here. I saw the yellow for like a split second. I was like, oh shoot. When it was just the yellow from the ear. I'm never gonna get a shiny. One more Pokemon, please. I'm telling you, the next Pokemon is 100,000% a shiny, guaranteed, or get your money back. Okay, one has to be hiding somewhere behind these trees. They like hiding behind these trees sometimes. Well, that's unfortunate. Is David lying to us again? No. Look, I'm telling you, if there was one more, I put money on it. It'd be shiny. But as you can see, there is no. Shucks, man, we missed it. There was no Pokemon there, so we could never find. We'll never know. Yes, we'll never know if that was shiny or not. Guess I'll never know. Yeah, if you look super hard, it could be a shiny. Hey, is this the other guy hunting Diglets with me? Oh, God bless you. Pokemon Company depriving bro of his need. Alright, the nice person has gotten us 11, okay, already. 11. I did 1. 1 out of the 12. It's a nice head start. Nice head start. I like it. If I can get a shiny today, I'll be so happy. God, I'd be elated. That's the right word, right? Elated? I was about to say elastic, but I'm like, wait a second. That's the wrong word. Elated. I'd be very elated. If we get a shiny. Just saying, you know. Ooh, dude, they listen to me. One more Diglett Duckshrill. Come on, one more for Jesus. Come on, one more. Oh, you know what? It's okay. A Diglett Duckshrill. That's a 4. That's great. It's okay. It's okay. Man, I remember a couple streams ago we hit triple duck trios. God, what a good day that was! What a great day that was. I should have went. I should have went and got some lottery that day. Just unreal. Unreal. Halfway there. It's okay. Halfway there. My back hurts. My back already hurts from carrying the lobby. We're almost there. Halfway. Where the hell is my Diglett and Ducktrios, man? One? That whole sequence? Bro. Brother. Oh no, it's please. A duck trio, please. For me, please. Por favor. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Hold up. Whoa! Wow. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna abuse his base. Alright. Abuse his base. I get 2 quick spots I can check. Oh, this shit. Ass. I mean, sorry. I'm being too bratty right now. He could have, honestly, he could have picked a better spot. Let's be honest. This spot kind of sucks. And kind of annoying because you have to hold left, and then after that you gotta hold down, which just seems kind of just stupid. Why do separate cardinal directions when you can do opposite cardinal directions? Right? Man, honestly, I think it's. I'm just gonna run around. His base placement is cheeks, absolute cheeks. You gotta do it at corners. Usually an upper right corner or an upper left corner area. That's usually the good spot. So, for example, if I was here, I would have put it right here. Because there's a Diglett spot here, and it's up and down, right? Not at a sidewall. We have hit the 97-hour mark. We have announcement. We have hit the 97-hour mark. Announcement. 97 hours has passed since I started this godforsaken game. Actually, technically a little longer, but you know, we're not gonna count those extra hours. But yeah, fuck this game. If I could go back and tell myself at November 2021 to not play this game and just casually enjoy the game, right? David, don't do that. Just play the game. Enjoy all the exploits and everything. David, don't do this stupid challenge. God damn it, dude. David, enjoy the events. You know, don't miss the Shaman event. Don't miss the Darkrai event. Don't be stupid. Hindsight 2020, am I right? Hindsight 2020. I was such a young, foolish person in 2021. I was so optimistic, looking forward to life to a certain degree, right? Oh, hello. You would have probably done it. Okay, so what I would have done is I would have done it on a different save file. I would have done it, but I would have done it on a different save file, so that I could still play through the game and enjoy all the exploits and like leaving the map and like skipping to Cynthia and everything, all that stuff. I would have done all those stuff, got all the event Pokemons, right? That I missed, and then yes, probably done the challenge, but I should have done 2 save files. But dummy me. Shiny Memoreal incoming. Nope. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. You know, sometimes I think shiny hunters are just crazy. Like, what are we even? What's the point of all of this, right? Why do we even do this? I feel like all the shiny hunters, if they take all their effort and their passion of shiny hunting into something like more productive to the world, I feel like we would have cured cancer by now. Like, low key, I think all these depraved, passionate shiny hunters would have solved cancer by now. Like, what are we even striving for? Like, what's the meaning of life? What's the point of this? Like, I'm too deep into this. Like, is that why shiny hunters don't really ever quit hunting shinies? Because they sunk in so much time hunting like a bunch of shinies. They're like, oh, it's probably like, oh, it'll probably like reaffirm the idea of it's a waste of time if they stop. I don't know. I feel like right now I'm just grasping for straws right now. Just grasping. I'm just like, help. Shiny. Help. As I'm gasping for air and gasping for the straws. Because when the sparkle on the Pokemon and the sparkle on the Pokemon in a different color makes you go ooh and serotonin. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess. I feel like the less serotonin is produced as the newer the Pokemon game goes for me. Because there's not a single shiny Pokemon I caught in Scarlet and Violet that I care for deeply. None of them. They get like all of my shinies can disappear from my copy of Violet, and I'll be okay. I'll be like, well, shucks, that's too damn bad. Shiny sandwich. Oh no, I got them all back in the day. So it's like, I don't know. The value of shinies have definitely shrunk. All right. You know, it's been so long since I got a shiny, I forgot if my Pokemon sparkle first or the wild Pokemon if my Pokemon sparkles first or the wild Pokemon sparkles first. But I think it's the wild Pokemon. Now that I'm seeing the battle animation, it's probably the wild Pokemon that sparkles first. I'm like so deprived. I don't even know what the order is. Was that really it? No, it has to be one more. Oh, I would love a shiny Lopunny. It's the sound of defeat. So as of right now, we're at 247 encounters, which is not a lot, right? On paper, you're like, oh, David, only 247 encounters? That's child's play, right? But if you also include the time of collecting Diglets and Dog Trios, and are there people in the server helping? Are they not? Are they all bots? So you take all of that into account. It becomes that 247 becomes really dreadful. There's one more. Oh my god. Okay. Just pray a little bit. Okay, just pray. I don't know if you believe. I don't really believe in the God, but I'm just gonna pray to my imaginary God. Okay, just like please let this Rhyhorn be shining. Please, I beg of you. Okay. All right. God is dead. There is no God. There's no God. God is dead. Arceus is dead. Was that really the last one? Oh my god. I'm gonna cry to sleep tonight. I'm dead ass gonna cry to sleep tonight. This is it gets painful every time. I go into this weird cycle, like every time I have to catch a new shiny Pokemon for the team, I go into this giant like rabbit hole of depression. Listen, for anybody who cares, I'm not cut out to be a shiny hunter. I'm not cut out. I'm a casual hunter. Casual with a capital C. Okay? Don't disrespect other shiny hunters by putting my name beside them. That is a blatant disrespect to them. I am a casual that will complain every moment when I don't get under odds shiny. A big C casual. It's a shame there's no overall shinies in the game. Yeah. I feel like they should have at least done that for this game. Because this is the only time you do overworld shinies in this game. So like, por favor, Game Freak, please. Like, come on, checking back. You got it, man. Plug away. Appreciate it, Zach. Appreciate it, man. Damn, this game is depression. I mean, luckily I don't have brilliant. Wait. No, never mind. I had a joke in mind, but it wasn't gonna work. Cut the joke out. on. Wait, is this house gonna work better? Hold on. Wait a minute. This house is empty. Which bum lives in this house? Who's this? Eric? Bro. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh. He probably has his reasons. I didn't mean to laugh. I don't remember if a Diglett could spawn right here. I can't remember. So I'm gonna just go around and just keep normally resetting and see if a Diglett spawns here. I can't remember. So I guess a fair assumption is that this challenge is gonna take. I think I'll be doing this challenge. I think I'll be done with this challenge around 125 hours. I think that's a fair. Actually, that might be too of a low ball. Maybe like 130. 130 might be a better estimate of when I'm done with this, right? 130. Right now we're at 97. So we're at 97 with 3 gems left. Sorry, wrong button. 3. Okay, yeah. So 97 hours, 3 gems, 3 shiny Pokemons left. And if I use the last shiny as a reference, which it took me about 23 hours to get the shiny Girafarig I'm using right now. So if that's the case, then I'd be done with this in 170. If you include like the gym fights, 170, 175. If it takes an average around 20-ish hours per remaining 3 shinies, that's dreadful. That is actually dreadful. I hope not. I hope this does not take 175 hours. That's 70 more hours. No. Let's not manifest this terrible outcome on stream right now. We're gonna beat this around 120. 125. Okay, that's the goal. Yeah. I hope. 125. Okay. 125. God. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Someone talked about someone last. I think it was Zach. Maybe Zach, but Zach said what my next challenge was going to be when I was done with this. I couldn't remember what it was, but the next challenge after I'm done with this is it's going to be Pokemon Showdown. So I'm going to be playing on a fresh account. Then I'll be playing Gen 5 and seeing my journey to getting to top 500, right? Technically I already started this challenge like 2 years ago, but it's been shelved like this. So I think I might just start the whole challenge over. That means I'll start with a brand new account and just start from fresh. I think because it's been too. I feel like it's been too long since my last one. So I think I wanna just restart that challenge. And I don't remember the account password either. The name of the password. Well, I remember the name. I don't think I remember the password. My Google thing might have not saved it. Might have not saved it. So might as well just start over, perhaps. No. hopeful, aren't we? Let's just call it an even 200. What the fuck? Wait a minute. No. We're keeping 120, 125. Take it or leave it. Honestly, when we're like hunting for the last Pokemon, the last shiny Pokemon, if I'm getting really desperate, I might just use the shiny turtle. If I'm getting really desperate, be like, let me just use Slurm. Will that ruin the video? Perhaps. You know, that would pretty much shatter the whole concept of underground shiny only. Right? I'd be called a fraud, a cheater. Had to look up the opponent's team. Is that such a bad thing? Looking up the opponent's team? Right? Is that shameful? Because I feel like that's just strategy. I feel like that's like big brain, using my resources. You know? Just like when NPCs use like one item while I spam 20 revives. Like, I mean, you have the option to use 20 revives and 20 max potions if you want. Like, no one's stopping you, right? So like, come on, man. Like, you know, step it up. You know, get your money up, man. Come on. So I'm team. You can look up your opponent. Use every available resources, okay? That's like, you know, within moral legality stuff, right? Whatever that means. I'm just trying to cover all the bases, right? I need agua. I need. Ooh. We did it. Congrats. I'm sorry. We did it. Alright. We did it. $24. 24. 24. This will probably be my last Diglett bonus for tonight. I don't think I have it in me for another one. My back hurts. It hurts. Oh my god, bro, my back is creaking right now. Bro, yeah, I had to fill up on some calcium, bro. My back hurts from all this carry. Oh my, bro. This carry is just almost at this point nonsensical because it's so heavy. Like, it's Unreal Engine 5. You know what's crazy? You know, some people log on, some people go home from work, sit down on their couch, turn on their Switch, boot this game up specifically, and then start mining. Like, what? Huh? Like, what? Wait a second. You're telling me you did all of this? All of the hard work, 8 hours you put in your 9 to 5. Sit down. You boot up your Switch, and of all the things you could do, you boot up this game specifically. Then you press the minus button, left tap, underground, and you start mining your night away. These mining bots are just different humans, man. They're different beings. We don't exist in the same plane of existence. That's how much of robots they are. It's crazy. I bet that is what people could say about you work a 9 to 5, come home, sit down on your couch, don't pet your dog, and you just press the A button and the reset, and then you just reset your game. You know, you do make a fair point. You know, in some world, this is also insanity, right? Ooh, a shiny per ugly to finish the night. Damn. I think having shiny per ugly in the team would be a really nice fit. You know, I want some different varieties, right? I don't want like a shiny Macho. I don't want a shiny Shinx. So basic, right? Everybody and their mom has like a Machamp in their team, or especially Luxray in their team. Like, come on, give me some pizzazz. Give me a shiny Perugly, right? That's some pizzazz. That's what I like. Some uncommon pizzazz. But if it's shiny, if it's a shiny Shinx, I'll still take it, right? Like, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? You know. So if I somehow like Jedi mind trick, Uno reverse the shiny Shinx to appear within this Diglett bonus, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Call me a Wizard Harry because I just performed magic. I am I say a lot of nonsense, like I want this, I don't want that, but at the end of the day, after like 10 hours into that hunt, I'm like, yeah, I'll just take anything. I was, because in the beginning inside of the hunts, I was so adamant. I was like, I don't want shiny Miss Magus, blah blah blah. I don't want shiny Bronzor, blah blah blah. I don't want shiny Zubat, blah blah blah. And now at the end of it, I'm like, please, just give me anything at this point. I'll take 5 shiny Zubats, please. Throw me a bone. I'm a desperate man. Alright? I will not take no for an answer. I have to reset the room quickly before it runs out. Before the timer runs out. Do I have time for another encounter? Nope. How desperate we talking? Hold up. Well, okay, hold on. Imagine the world, okay? Imagine the world where I run into a shiny Munchlax. A rare spawn, okay? I've seen maybe 10 of these in the underground in my lifetime, okay? Maybe 10. Maybe a little less. I don't know. Please. It's not shiny, right? It's not. I didn't hear the sparkle. I didn't hear the spark. I didn't hear it. Man, it's fine. I could get one if I want from Scarlet and Violet, right? It's okay. 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 You're just about to witness a man break down mentally on stream. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. You're fine. You guys are all right. You guys are all right. It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Okay. Everything's gonna be all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're due for one soon, right? A shiny? I hope so. I mean, Death took 750 something encounters, so I don't know. is Death the outlier or like, nah, I don't know. I have a pretty good feeling. I'm just gonna call it. It's gonna be Shiny Shoes. The next shiny we're gonna get for this team is Shiny Shoes. I just have a good feeling. Wow. Behold, he's going through the 5 stages of being a shiny hunter. God. I go through that. I go through that every single stream for this damn game. I'm like happy, depressed, angry. Just I don't know what the other stages are, but it's all the above. I mean, if you really look, honestly, if you really look at it, right, you could just simplify all the math into 50-50s. It's either shiny or not, right? That's like, honestly, I feel like these game companies, like Game Freak, they don't need to really complicate the math equation so much, right? Why such a big number? Just do, or sorry, why such a small number, right? Just do 1 out of 2, right? Because in the end, it really just is. It just really is. It just shiny or not shiny, right? It's only 2 state it could be, shiny or not shiny. So like, why you gotta make it all so complicated and make it like 1 out of a couple thousand, right? Just come on, just cut all the numbers out and just leave the 2. Like if it's like if I flip a coin, is it gonna be 1 out of 2048 of a different face or tails? It's gonna be heads or tails. No, 50-50. Like, why they gotta complicate everything, man? Was that the last shiny? Oh, I hope it's not shiny Machoke. Oh god, I hope it's not shiny Machoke. Oh god, thank god. I will never love highlight. I will never love pencil. Sorry, I will never love graphite smudge highlighter Machamp and Machoke. I said it. I said it. They don't deserve to be loved. Nobody likes a graphite smudged highlighter. I'm gonna say it. Nobody likes it. Okay, it's almost infuriating when your highlighter gets mixed in with the graphite from your pencil. Just gonna be honest with that one. Are we at the bargaining phase? No, I'm at the free phase. Like, I'll give my soul phase. I'll take actually except Machoke and that one. Graphite smudge highlighter. Come on. Oh Jesus. Anger, pleading, despair, sadness, acceptance. Oh god. One more? Has to be one more encounter. One more, please. It's hiding somewhere in this corner. Somewhere. In some corner I didn't look at, it's there. Some corner. Where? I don't know, but somewhere, right? Okay. Shiny Roselia. Okay, come on. This is the content I tune in for. David's downfall. David's downfall is peak content. As you see me just mentally break down on stream, every minute I'm just like slowly peeling my brain cells apart. And you're in your seat. You're like, damn, it can't get any worse than this. And then you're surprised in the next minute. You're like, damn, he really outdid itself. And it gets to the point where you're kind of like sad for me. You're like, damn, this is. I feel like I should be paying for this. It's how bad of it, how much of joy people get. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, whoever was in this lobby helping me collect it. So you weren't the best, but you were better than nothing. So I'll give you your flowers. So yeah, Friday, Friday will be 80%. Friday will be like 80% most. There's an 80% chance on Friday we'll play Power World instead of Pikmin. So there's that. Right? There's an 80% chance. Still a little skeptical about it, right? Just right? Just a wee bit skeptical. No, it's $30, which is not bad. But we'll see, right? We'll see. So probably tonight, yeah, that should be it for today. Yeah. So an update on my editing. So I'm almost done with the next TCG TikTok TikTok edit, and after, which is this is the last one for the TCG TikTok. So that means after that, the only thing I've left is a little bit of just like clips for my clip channel for TikTok, but that means that the only thing left for TCG would be my YouTube script. So I have to write a YouTube script for that. It's almost done. So if we get that done, and then I don't want to put like a timeline and say like I'll be done by this. I'll be done by next Monday, because I don't think I will be, because I for like the YouTube video. So maybe like next Monday. I'll be done with this for sure by next Monday. So which is like the last week of January. Damn. Yeah. And then I guess, yeah, February, summertime February, I have to start doing the Arceus stuff. We'll see how that goes, but I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Mustang. Thank you for whoever's still here. Thank you, Drizzle. Hopefully I'll see you guys Friday with either Power World or the incredibly difficult Pikmin 3 side missions. I don't know if you guys seen like my last part of my Pikmin stream last stream, but that shit was, I was just getting like multiple times, just cheeks ripped apart. It was so freaking hard. Like my friend always told me, like Pikmin 3 is like, it's like fun, but it's always short, and it's really hard. It's hard to, it's okay. The missions aren't hard to beat. It's hard to platinum. It's freaking hard to platinum if you don't know what you're doing, and like if you just like, if you have like a brain fart for a moment, you could just mess up the whole run. Like it's insane how difficult it is to platinum those side missions. Those collection side missions are so rough. Oh my days. That's gonna be a hell of a video. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you Friday. Bye bye.